All right. Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. So let's just try and look at some few pairs in the market and just try a few things. Yeah, see, many of us, many of us still need some assistance when it comes to entry or stuff like that. So, and the more uh, you learn, the better you get. But I do believe that many of us here are not swing trader. Many of us are day trader. Normally a swing trader has a special way of looking at the market. All right. A swing trader, we want to look at what's happening on the weekly. We want to look at what's happening on the weekly. We want to look at what's happening on the daily, and even possibly use. We want to look at weekly, even monthly. All right. We want to look at daily for direction. All right. And you want to look at possibly 4 hour H4 for what? For entry. But most of the guys in the group and most of the people I deal with, they are not swing trader, they are just day trader. So if you are a day trader, looking at daily for your structure, daily of 4 hours, I'm looking for entry 15 minutes, 30 minutes. It's just ideal for you. There's no need to go and start looking for weekly. Right? Since you are a day trader, all right, a day trader has no business going to check daily, go to check weekly or monthly or so. Since you are just looking for your 50 pips move and get out of the market, then no need to go and look for higher time frame like that. So now, when you are looking, when you want to look at first and foremost, you ask, for instance, let me go to the daily. You look at the market before you look for accumulation, look for your daily structure and all those things. You look at where is the momentum of the market? Where is the last momentum of the market? You see this pulls down, you see pulls up, you see all this. Where is the last momentum? See the bearish momentum. This is the last momentum to the downside on daily. Look at it. Boom, to the downside. So what I normally do is that first and foremost, if I see this momentum, see anytime you see this push, market will not just go back up immediately. Market will correct. Then to what extent will this market correct? At least if you can correct up to 50% of this move, I begin to see a possible move down to the downside if it will continue downside. So this is where the use of fib becomes very important. Fib up from up to down or a downward move. You can see at 50% retracement, this market rejects. Rejected at 50% retracement. Can you see? All right. So what I normally do is I also mark 61.8% retracement. Assuming it failed at 50% retracement, it will definitely go to 61.8 retracement. But this time around, it's rejecting at 61.8% retracement. Okay. So once I'm done with that, I take it off. Okay. And if you look at the point that it rejects and you project it to the left, you will notice something. That area is a key area in the market. It's a key area in the market. If you project it to the left, and if you project it to the right, you will notice something. That place matches exactly with 108.00. The price 108.00. What does it mean? This is called psychological area. All right, this market is rejecting a psychological area. So having achieved this, I now bring down the time frame to 4 hours. And you see 4 hours. So this is the rejection we are talking about, a rejected down. After this rejection, there should be a retracement. That's one thing. There should be a retracement to the upside. This from this level, you begin to look at the structure that is developing here. Okay. And as a student of the structure, if you see this candle, it makes a lot of sense. This candle is too bullish. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, you will see that it's not a small candle. So you can't see this bullish candle stick and now begin to sell immediately. No, because I've said it clearly several times that a car that is speeding 100 kilometers per hour, okay, is speeding 100 kilometers per hour. If you stop that car, you don't just expect it to brake all at a sudden and just reverse immediately. A car is speeding like this, up like this. You apply brake here, you want it to just reverse and go like this. No, it will go small, and even develop another momentum to push more before it will slow down and finally push down. That's the same thing that happens in the market. All right, same thing that happens in the market. So after you have marked it this way, then you now take it, you reduce the time frame so that you begin to see it clearer. Okay. So what do you notice here? You are noticing an accumulation in this range. Already you are seeing your accumulation here. This is not tradable. Can you see? Big accumulation. It has been ranging along this zone. So what are you praying for now? Based on what we have learned about daily structure, there's something that we are expecting that is very, very important for us. Since we want to sell, we are expecting an accumulation, okay, stop onto the high, form, so we want to see an accumulation, stop onto the high, M pattern, and it will then drop. This is what you are expecting in this market. So, but, and I told you, these are three phases. The accumulation is the problem, the break up to the high is the reaction to the problem, and then the drop is the solution. What are we looking for? We want to drop USD JPY. But are we just going to drop it as it is? No. A problem is created in the middle here. That problem is created, others are gathering up and down, but when the real owner of the market, when they are the one that want to develop this solution, they want to have this solution, this move, but they cannot get that move at this present market price. So everything that is happening here is order gathering. They are gathering order. So maybe maybe on Monday or Tuesday, you will see this reaction happen. This market will break up to the high. And do you know what is happening as it's breaking up to the high? It's going to that high to go and get better price to be able to sell well. That's all. You want to get better price to be able to sell well. Okay, so by the time it breaks to the high, give you this M pattern. At times it may not give you M pattern. Just break to the high, cause about 61.8% or 78% retracement of this move. What you see from there, that's where you now drop it to the downside. You drop it. That one is just non-negotiable. Let me give you an example of what I'm telling you. I'll give you an example of what I'm telling you. You see this structure? See this structure? This is what? This is a problem that is being created in the market at this level. Now, the same thing that is gathering here. Okay, this is the same pattern. If you carry this pattern, which I call daily structure, and put it here, can you see what is happening? Consolidation or accumulation, stop onto the high, form M pattern, and drop. All right, you see it? That's exactly what we are expecting here. Exactly what we are expecting here. Can you see? Consolidation, stop onto the high. It can come to the high of this week. By the time we come next week, don't expect any breakout to happen today. It can break and come to hold the high of this week, which is this place. And from there, it will drop. Okay? And when it drop, where are we going? That's where you now come back to your 4 hours time frame and complete your structure to the downside. Since we have a downward bias, you see key areas in the market where you can mark key zones in the market. I can see a zone here. All right. This is a key swings point in the market. And then I can see another zone here. I can see another zone here. Okay. So, but if you want to look at it theoretically, okay, want to look at it theoretically using wave theory, for those that understand wave theory, they will know that this is an impulse, and after that impulse, you have what is called a running flat. Okay, after this running flat, you should have another move to the downside. It is after then you can have this move up to complete this structure. All right, complete this structure, and then you have another one drop down to balance this one up. This is a wave theory forecasting techniques that I've just showed you. All this move that is happening here is part of 3-wave WXY structure. Okay, most likely this one will go this way, and this way again to complete the structure. Is that okay now? So this is how you break down the market from top to bottom, starting from daily. From daily, we took it to 4 hours. Look at what is happening. Then we took it to a 30 minutes time frame and look at daily structure. Okay, we look at daily structure in the process. Let's look at GBP card. GBP. So what do we do? Let's check daily. Okay, daily. All right, you can see that this market is not just it's been correcting all the while, but the momentum is down at the moment. The momentum is not up, so you can see clearly that is down. And of course, you can even draw. I can draw out some structures. You can see some structure in the process. Look at it. Look at where are the major swing points in the market. Of course, we can see that this area is strongly rejected to the upside. Of course, strongly rejected to the upside. I told you, you look at it, where is the move? You see the move? You see this move down, you see up again, then everything is here, you see here, it's not really a move like that. They are all corrective structure. They are all correction, all right, going down. Now, once you recognize that you recognize the zone, recognize those zone, all right, these are key levels in the market. Then you come again, there's no room for manipulation. You can see the way I'm drawing it, it's fitting in. This is a zone in the market, no need for manipulation. Some people, they like to extend it to the left, but I want to respect the recent swing in the market. And even the market itself would like to respect, is seeing more of the recent swing than the old swing. Why do I say that? If you are a businessman and price is going up and down, up and down, up and down, which price will you want to respect more? Is it not the price that was low that the market suddenly jack up from that price that you remember? It's not that one that is easier to remember than the one that happened last year or the one that happened 3 months ago. It is the one that happened last week, last month that you will remember. That is why at times I don't bother myself even overextending to the left here. No. I just get what is happening at the recent. I just get it this way. You can see we're able to get the structure. If you are a fan of trend line, you can connect trend line, but most of the time I don't use it, but it's very important. When it is okay, I use it. When it is not okay, when it's not fitting in my eye, I just leave it out. Okay. Now, after drawing this structure this way on the daily, what do? I take it back to 4 hours and see what is happening in 4 hours. Okay, see what's happening in 4 hours. So you can see that this market is essentially in the middle of daily range. You see the range? Look at how do I confirm that this is a daily range from top to bottom here. Look at where the reversal pattern is forming here. Double top M at the key daily level here. Look at where W pattern is forming here. Look at it. That's to tell you that this market is playing between this range for now. That's where it's playing for now. Okay, now what are we to do? Let's start from what happened here on Monday. What are we to do? Now, if you take it to the daily, you notice that you see this market still has moved to the downside here. You have a structure here too that the market can play in. All right, and we saw a reason in this market pushing down because we felt that haven't made this retracement, haven't made this move down, make this retracement, we expect this market to push down to at least even break this low. All right, so that you can have a structure like this, A, B, and C correction here. Okay, before we possibly move to the upside. That was the reason for me to call a set trade on GCAD on Monday that eventually failed. I call it at the support, but I didn't look at this support as a support that will hold, right? Because this second one has not formed that time. Remember, this one has not formed. So I expected a push down to the downside to complete this structure before I will move on. Unfortunately, the market shifted, all right, and gave me a loss. A loss that eventually made me to stay out of the market for the rest of the week. Some people will be thinking, why will you lose a trade and you stay out of the market? All right. Yes, it's when I lose a trade or two, it's a confirmation to me that the market is not normal. Because I don't believe that at my level, I should lose 2 trades consecutively, except if the market is not operating normally. So I don't believe it's me that is not normal. I believe it's the market that is not normal. So because of that, I stay away from the market. I allow the market to do all the shit. All right, let it just do all the shit. And when it's calmed down and it's ready, I come in. And if you notice very well, you see that this market is very quiet this week. And when market lack momentum to push, it looks as if your analysis is always wrong. Okay, it's not the analysis that is wrong. It is the market that lack momentum to push or to push, to respect the analysis, because your analysis is not just based on your own understanding. It's based on theories, all right, and okay, and patterns that have repeated themselves in the market over time. Do you get it now? So let's move on. So in daily, you have it. In 4 hours, this is what you have. So meaning that this market is operating along this range. So ordinarily, what I do is that I make sure I play the game at the key point. I don't touch the market when it's at the middle. I want to see, sorry for the noise. I have a friend who is driving a motorbike. He's trying to go out, sorry. So you see it now. So you see, I don't like to touch the market when it's at the middle, honestly. Because if you touch the market when it is at the middle of nowhere, the probability of loss is higher. Okay, you want to wait for some things to happen. What are those things you are waiting for? You want to wait for this market to either come down here and see possibility of having same structure developing. Let it come down, either coming this way. Then you take it up, all right? Or you let the market come, okay? Come and hit this place that we were targeting before, give you a pattern, and then you take it up from here. Do you get it now? But now, Even if you want to join at the level the market is, the question is, how do you join? I want to show you now. How do you join? At the level that the market is, how do you join? There are things you are waiting for. Go to my 30 minutes. There are things that you are waiting for. I've showed you guys time without number, two time structure, kinds of the consolidation, stop on to the low and move up. This is a daily structure on up. Consolidation, come up to the high and drop. This is a daily structure for a downtrend. Okay, that's a daily structure for a downtrend. Okay, so now what are we expecting here? You are already seeing something playing out. What is that thing that is playing out? You are seeing a consolidation here. Okay, you are seeing a consolidation here. So after this consolidation, what will confirm to us where this market is going is if this market consolidates here and then shift up. Okay, as it shifts up here, you are expecting a reversal pattern and you drop it down straight. You drop it down. But if instead of doing that, this market consolidates here and do like this, can you see? And move down like this. Oh my God. And your bias is down. So once you see something like this, you don't touch it. You know that it's going to shift to the upside. From down here, it's going to shift to the upside. Because when you have consolidation, stop point low and push up, it means that you want to go and reinforce. You want to go and gather momentum from the top. It means you want every person that is selling here, this market will take their order out and go and gather order for sale. And this breakdown you are seeing might just be a stop point. For people that are selling, their stop loss will be taken out because they have just been used to accumulate order for the market. And when it comes up here, probably come to the high of last week. I'm telling you what might happen next week. Once it comes to the high of previous week, you look for a reversal pattern. There you can take it to the downside. Okay, that is if you see this daily structure print out. But if you see this kind of daily structure print out, it means that from the present level, it wants to go back to the top, W pattern, M pattern, and you drop it to the downside. That is a possibility, and that is what we should be expecting on daily card, on GBP card. But one thing I will want to tell you guys is that when you are looking for a downtrend in the market and you see the market give you a daily structure for uptrend like this, you want to sell and it's giving you this daily structure, leave it. If it's giving you a break out of consolidation to the downside like this, leave it, because it's a sign that is going to go up. The only condition why you want to take the buy is that if this market decide, let me show you, if this market break down to the downside and come as far as low as here, okay, consolidation, stop hunt to the major level, form reversal pattern here. Oh my God, this is your entry for a buy. This is what? Your entry for a buy, because the market is stop hunted to the key structural area in order for the owner of the market to buy. The dealer want to buy here, but look at where the market is. They will force it. They will even pump in order on their own, all right, to push the market down. And you can see a clear daily structure there. Consolidation, stop hunt to the low, to the key level, then give you a W pattern at this level. You can buy to the high again. And this time around, it might just break this high to come to what? To this level. Okay? To this level. And it might be going from there. Or it might form a reversal pattern, come and test the daily low or break it before starting to go. I want to believe we are understanding the concept now. And I think the concept is very clear and explicit. is very, very clear. Okay, so that's is it on the GBP card. Let's look at Euro New Zealand. Let's look at Euro New Zealand. Right. See, Euro New Zealand. So we go to 4 hours. You can see clearly we are on daily support. We are on daily support again. Okay, we are on daily support on 4 hours time frame. Okay, so now what do we do when we see something like this? I told you the first thing you do, time is almost off. The first thing you do is you draw your structure. Just draw your structure. Okay, leave what has happened far in the past, just the present structure we do. Can you see? This is the daily range, and this is the range. This market is ranging along this line, along this range. But of course, you can see from 72.00 to 76.60, almost 500 pips. It's a lot of money. So now you want to see what will happen at this critical area. This critical area, you want to see what will happen there. And that is why you drop this market to even 1 hour and see what is happening. Until you see the market move from a bearish momentum to bullish momentum. This is the bearish momentum. All right. You want to see the market after making this momentum. You want to see the market now push up, come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. Then you know that it's picking up. You can now go. But look at it. Look at what the market is doing. Okay? Look at what it's doing. Look at what it's doing. Look at what it's doing. Until it push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. You go. That's how you go about it. It means it's shifting from bearish momentum to bullish momentum. Okay? That's why I show a guy that was looking at this market. I show him, I say, it's beginning to have a bullish power, but not enough to take a trade. Look at it. The bullish candle has just flushed. That's the same thing I'm telling you. So what I do is on this time frame, I can just mark this structure. Okay, that anything that happens below this support is still considered a sell trade. But are you going to sell at this level? No, of course no. You can't sell at this level because it has gone too far and it is a support area. So what we should be looking for is, you know, an uptrend. Okay, a bullish move. So you want a candle that breaks this level and give you daily structure to this area, then you buy. It's what you are looking for. If this does not happen, then your entry is not valid for you. NZD. Then lastly, Euro CHF. Euro CHF. Euro CHF. You can see where you have channel, you draw channel. Where you don't see channel, you don't draw one. Now I have seen channel. All right. And with the use of trend line, you can see it's perfect. Okay, it's perfect. For those that understand wave theory, you see that what is developing is what is called a diagonal, right? A diagonal. That's what is developing here, a diagonal. Okay, so you have the move down, you have the A wave, you have the B wave, you have the C wave. All right, you have the C wave. That is a diagonal. I want to try and draw